We're glad you could join us for our first broadcast of the year. Today's matchup looks like it'll be a great battle between two very evenly matched teams as the Redskins square off against the Cardinals. Well, the teams are out on the field, crowd in full throat as we get this new season started with the kickoff. Dawson comes in to kick off.
The Cardinals will be kicking off to start the game. Johnson back deep to return.
From the 1. Johnson has a nice return, taking it back to the 31.
The drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Under pressure, quick throw. Low throw, but he has it. Taylor is there on the stop at the 35.
One back. Let's go. Stay posted up. Blue jam. Let's go, boys. Lefty.
He hands it off. It's a fumble. Very unusual job because he just doesn't fumble very often.
Yeah, but fumbles are part of the game, and they happen to the best of them.
Only one man in the backfield.
All on us, y'all.
Pressure. Looks to the end zone. Almost intercepted. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
Receives the handoff. Number 36 comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
One more, fellas. Shotgun. Play football.
Bradford will work out of the shotgun. Gets the pass off. Norman is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Here we come. Here we go. Keep it up. It's on.
Johnson is the deep back with a counter play. Allen is there on the stop at the 14. So it's 2nd and 10.
Get it started. Hey, watch the ball. Yeah, you
Out of the I formation.
Let's go. There we go, baby.
Hand it off. Smith is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line. 4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown. Number 29, the deep man. They give it to the halfback. They'll go with a play fake. Floats one into the end zone.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Hey, watch the screen.
Number 86, the man in motion. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Brown is there on the stop. Fitzgerald makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
The backs are lined up in an I. Looking upfield. Fakes the handoff. So off lob to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Dawson comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is off the mark.
Arizona is lined up for the kickoff. Crowder back to return.
This one is fielded by Johnson. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
He's going to run it. Number 90 stops him. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to pack it in, picked up a handful in the process.
And that's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his legs.
To carry it, Baker is there for the tackle at the 24. 3rd and maybe 1. Arizona using 3 linebackers. Hand it off to the back, not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Number 5 will come in now to punt it away. Logan looks like he's ready for the return. He's waving for the fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 6-yard line.
Watch your man.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. And he makes the grab. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job. Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
3rd and maybe 1.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
You gotta have it, D.
They'll put this one in the air, trying to convert. Closing in, gets rid of it, picked off. Bradford has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 22.
Come on. Get some slot going.
The Cardinals come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. And this pass is completed. Number 90 comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line. This drive 9 yards away from a touchdown. Thompson, the lone back. Reed comes in motion with the pass, and he hits his target. Taylor cuts him down at the 3. They're just 3 yards away from the end zone.
Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Jones is there on the stop at the 3-yard line. 3 yards will get them 6 points.
Will. Here we go.
Thompson, the lone setback. A little misdirection. Trying to run it on 3rd down does not work, so we'll see what they decide to do in this situation. Not much more than an extra point here. The veteran kicks it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, but I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Hopkins in to kick this one off.
Logan back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Peterson. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field. They line up in the I formation. With the throw, nearly intercepted. Number 86 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Intended receiver on the play.
Let's go now. Deuce it.
Johnson, the lone back. Bradford with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Number 36 is there on the stop at the 34. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Gotta be fast off the ball.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Throwing for the first on short yardage. Gets it away fast. Hits the tight end, and he has room to run. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
Here we go. Get it, son.
They'll go from the I formation. Gets the call. This one will be spotted at the 47-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. Ball on their own 47.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let's do our thing. Will.
Number 29, the lone back. Bradford sends a man in motion.
Slot going.
Hand it off. Everett records the stop at the 48-yard line. 3rd and 6.
Not today. Yeah, you see me. Let's go. So we gonna take it.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Tosses it left. Number 36 tackles him, and they won't get the first. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down. Crowder is the deep return man. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Be fierce. Regular.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Davis, the man in motion, gets the toss to the right. Number 43 comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line. Ball on their own 22. Arizona lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Number 57 is there on the stop at the 20. Ball on their own 20.
Stay deeper than the deepest. Be careful.
With the throw, and it's caught. Number 10 is able to come down with it, and that completion will keep the chains moving.
I'll tell you, there's no substitute for picture-perfect route running.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 6-3. Cardinals. It's 1st and 10. Gets the call. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
Thompson, the lone setback. They'll pass on 1st down. Launches it deep to the left. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. He made the catch. The penalty goes against the offense, and it takes away the big gain on the pass. The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the 1st down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Crowder was his intended target. Throws it, and he makes the grab. Quinn didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Dropping back, gets rid of it, and it's complete. Peterson is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. They're inside the 20. So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. And this pass is completed.
Good play right there. The defenders forced him to make a move that would get him nowhere.
Gain of 2. The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Dropping back. Throws it. Taylor with the coverage.
Number 18, the intended receiver on the play.
Hopkins will tie this game up if the field goal is good. The veteran connecting for the field goal. The Redskins knotted up.
Washington is lined up for the kickoff. Logan back deep to return.
This one is handled by Logan. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. Ball on their own 25. Only one man back. Handed off to the back. Nicholson is there on the stop at the 34. 2nd and 1 coming up. Johnson, the lone setback. They're blitzing, throwing. Hits the tight end, and he has room to run. Number 36 comes up to make the play.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 46. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. The backs are lined up in an I. Toss play to the left. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
1-yard loss on the play. 2nd and 11. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Bradford sends a man in motion. Drops back with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Williams was the intended receiver on that play. Number 30 had the coverage on the play. Bradford will work out of the shotgun. With the pass, complete to the wide receiver.
On 3rd and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
Here we go. Will.
Going the counterplay. Number 98 is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. 2nd and long coming up here.
All day, baby. Come on.
Number 29, the lone back. Number 86 comes in motion. Drops back. Gets the pass off. And he's ridden out at the 12-yard line. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
Let's run.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Going to the air on first down. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 7.
Let's go. You gotta believe it. It's our game. Check it out, baby. Listen.
Tosses it out to the right. Brown is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line. This is the 10th play of this drive. They're in the red zone.
Will. From the start.
Johnson, the lone back. A little misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Third down, and if they can get to the 2-yard line, they'll pick up the first.
Stay focused, DB. You gotta have it, D. Here it comes.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
He hits his receiver. Brown comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line.
On the play.
Here we go. This will take the lead. The field goal attempt is good. Phil Dawson caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, this is an easy field goal. Well, let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Dawson looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Johnson back deep to return.
Good distance. This one is taken by Johnson. Washington trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead.
At the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Throws it. Hits the receiver with room to run. They'll spot this one at the 34. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. First down and a long way to go following that penalty. Arizona comes out in their nickel package. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. Drops the interception. Number 10 ran the short pattern but couldn't haul it in. Peterson was there on the coverage.
All right, let's go. Regular. You gotta believe it. It's our
Arizona comes out in a 4-3. It's a blitz. Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Davis was his intended target. Pressure coming, stepping up, throwing, broken up.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Number 5 comes into the game for the punt. Logan into return. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line.
Ball on their own 22.
Here we go. Everything you got. One left.
Only one man in the backfield. Here comes the blitz with the throw. And he hits his target. Number 13 makes the catch, but for a short gain, maybe 3 yards. So about 3 minutes left.
Keep moving. Stretch strong.
Bradford sends a man in motion.
No more, fellas.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Number 29, the lone setback. Hand it off to the back. Nicholson is there on the stop at the 44. So 2 minutes left before halftime.
All on us, y'all.
Number 84 comes in motion.
Hey, watch the screen. Ain't no thing.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Third and a deuce.
On the 44-yard line.
Let's run, man. This is it.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
This is it, baby. Step it up, fellas. Time to eat, big dogs. This up.
They give it to the halfback. Number 36 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
On the 43-yard line.
Watch your eyes. You gotta believe it. It's our day.
The Redskins come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off, jumping, and has it. Terrific athleticism there, leaping up, catching the pass.
This receiver has great body control. It doesn't seem to matter where it's thrown. He always seems to come up with it.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete.
This might be a place where they come out in a passing formation, but actually run the ball to catch them off guard.
He tucks it away. Brown comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. The 20-yard line would net them a first down here on this third down play. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. And it's complete. Number 36 is there on the stop at the 2. It's first and goal at the 2-yard line. They kicked a field goal the last time they were in the red zone. Steps up into the pocket, wrapped up. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and moves. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Pressure. The rush gets to him from behind. Now they'll face a third and long after the defense got 2 consecutive sacks.
Yeah, you can't get into third and longs no matter who you play. If there's no open receiver, sometimes you just have to throw it away.
Dropping back, throws it. Almost picked off. Fitzgerald was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Norman with the coverage. He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. The kick hooked left, and he misses it. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Stepping up, gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Crowder was the intended receiver on that play. Peterson had the coverage on the play.
I can do it, baby.
The Cardinals with a 4-man front.
Everything you got.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Baker comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
Smith back in the shotgun. Brings it down looking to run, and he just got level. They come up just short. It'll be second down.
You know, the quarterback dropped back to pass, didn't see anyone open, so he just took off running.
Here they come, throwing. They're going to spot this one at the 38-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Fires this one deep. He's there for the catch.
By the offense.
As the first half winds down, they have a chance to tie it with a field goal. Hopkins, once again showing his team can count on him. 3 field goals in the game. They'll go to the locker room with the score even. Arizona, 9. Washington, 9. So we'll get ready to go here in the second half.
Washington will be kicking off to start the second half. Logan back deep to return.
This one is handled by Logan. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch the man. Get me going. Hey. Not today.
Throws it. He was tipped.
He was watching the quarterback the whole time. You have to look defenders off your receiver before you try and get him to pass.
Coleman was his intended target. The backs are lined up in an eye. Going the counterplay. Norman is there on the stop.
This is just the kind of thing that they have come to expect from their running game. A very consistent and effective ground attack.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
Teams run in the middle about 80% of the time, and that's inside the tackle. So you have to be able to have some success doing it. This time, there was no problem getting it up in there.
Bradford sends a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Allen comes up to make the play. Ball on their own 41.
Hey, watch the ball. Bring it up.
The Redskins come out in a dime package. A little misdirection. Number 98 is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Ball on their own 40.
We fine. We good. Watch the vertical. You gotta have it deep.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Hand it off. Now that's a stiff arm. Brown tackles him, and they won't get the first. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. He comes out to punt for the second time. He signals for a fair catch.
first and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
One screen. One back.
The Cardinals with a four-man front.
Let's go. Come on.
Flag down. The play clock expired. Ball on their own 15.
Number 11. You can't stop me. Let's go. Defense, get ready.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. They'll pass on first down. Throws it. Broken up. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Blitz is coming with the pass, with the adjustment. Taylor with the stop at the 22-yard line. It's third down, and they have a long way to go. The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Comes up with it. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 33. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Will.
Arizona goes with a four-man front. Davis moves in motion. Looking upfield. Play action. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Number 18 was the one they were trying to get the ball
The
to.
intended receiver on the play.
Watch the man.
Arizona using three linebackers. Throwing. That short pass is incomplete. It'll be third down now.
DBs, let's go.
I'm coming through, baby.
Thompson, the lone back. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Number 57 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Number 5 is ready to punt this one away. Logan sets up, waiting for the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. As close to perfection as possible. They'll mark it out at the 1-yard line.
And now the defense comes out looking to get a safety or cause some kind of turnover and get a score for themselves.
Fitzgerald comes in motion. They give it to the halfback. The back breaks free. Brown comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line. So they have first and 10 here. One reason they've been able to stay in the game and they're tied right now is because of the success they've had on the ground on first down.
And that's always a good thing because you don't want to keep getting stuffed on first down.
Second and 3 coming up here. Logan, the lone setback to carry it. Smith is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. It's third down with 3 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
They line up in the I formation. Gives the ball off. Throws it. And it's complete. Number 36 with the stop. They get first down yardage on that hookup. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Go right.
Gets the pass off. Knocked away.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
One of us gonna make a play.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package with the pass. Nearly intercepted. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Hey, watch the screen. From the start.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Number 86 in motion. Closing in. Has time. Throwing. On the sideline and out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Nelson was the intended receiver on that play. Lee will come in now to punt it away. Crowder lines up deep for the punt return. From the 23-yard line. He gets next to nothing on that return as they bring him down at the 24. Ball on their own 24. They come out in a dime package. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. He takes the delayed handoff. They're going to spot this one at the 42. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game.
One back.
Only one man back.
Let's go. All day, baby. Come on.
With the throw, Incomplete. Davis was his intended target.
Intended receiver on the play.
Shotgun! Shotgun! It's showtime, baby. Get me going. Keep
They'll go
moving.
from the shotgun. Drops back. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He tried to float one out there.
On the play.
He's punting for the 4th time tonight. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 16.
One back. So we gonna take it. Bring it up. Bring it up. Knock him out.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. With the pass, complete to the wide receiver, the 40. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
Go make a play.
Number 29 is the deep back. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Fitzgerald was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Intended receiver on the play.
Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. You gotta have it, D. Blue down. Blue down.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's ride, man.
Throws it. And this pass is completed. He zips that pass in there and picks up a first down.
So you look for the open guy in any play, but there is a progression. You look to your first guy, then your second, and so on. He did a nice job of going through the progression that time.
A little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 36. He just continues to fly around and makes his 13th tackle on that play. The Redskins come out in a nickel package.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
It's on. Regular.
Logan, the lone back. He tucks it away. Smith is there on the stop. On 3rd down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert.
All on us, y'all. Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. They're blitzing, throwing. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Phil Dawson will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. The kick hooked left, and he misses it. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 42-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The Cardinals with a 4-man front. Stepping up with the pass, complete to the wide receiver. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Arizona goes with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Baker comes up to make the play at the 49. So we'll have a 2nd and long after the penalty. Smith starts out of the shotgun. For a play, number 20 is there on the stop at the 44-yard line.
Get some slot going.
Dropping back, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Peterson is there for the tackle. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
All day, baby. Come on.
Out of the I formation. Jones comes up to make the play at the 40. At the end of the 3rd quarter, it is still knotted up. Arizona 9, Washington 9. And we'll start the 4th quarter. On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first.
Let's go, boys.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. With the carry, play action. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 20 had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. It wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Number 5 comes into the game for the punt. Logan is back to receive this kick, and he chooses not to return this one. Excellent job by the kicking team to down the ball at the 4-yard line.
Yeah, and the punter did his part by placing it exactly where it had to be. He can be a heck of a weapon when he can do things like that.
Throws it. Smith is there for the tackle at the 18. Ball on their own 18.
18-yard line.
Here we come. Here we go, baby.
Number 86, the motion man.
Yeah, you see.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 24. He won't stop tackling until the clock strikes 0. He's now been in on 14 tackles.
Let's go. Let's go.
Number 84 moves in motion. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Fitzgerald was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play.
Get it up. Watch each other back.
Only one man back. Number 86 goes in motion.
Here we go.
With the carry, Brown comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Hey, watch the screen. All right, let's go.
Only one man in the backfield.
Stay at home.
Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 31. 9 tackles for him today.
On the play.
One back. Quick shoot. Bring it up. Bring it up. What's the hard count?
Logan, the lone setback. Bradford sends a man in motion. With a counterplay. Smith drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Here's a 3rd and long situation.
Oh, this is too tough for you. Let's go. Come on.
Gets the pass off. Number 36 is there for the tackle.
We gotta believe it. It's our game. Check it out, baby. We turning it up. What screen?
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Good throw there and a 1st down pickup.
That ball could have been shot out of a gun with the velocity it had on it.
Don't stop that motor. Knock him out.
They'll go from the I formation. They give it to the halfback, number 29. Battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Go now. Watch each other back. They soft, man.
Bradford with a man in motion.
Go, baby.
He tucks it away. Payne is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. 3rd down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
All right, now. Watch your eyes.
Bradford sends a man in motion.
So we gonna take it. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Throwing. He was tipped.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Coleman was his intended target. Lee will do his best to get this one inside their 5. He signals for a fair catch.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of games. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Baker comes up to make the play at the 27.
On the play.
Hold the look. Will. Rush in.
The Cardinals with a 4-man front. Smith sends a man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Number 57 is there on the stop at the 28. It's 3rd down, 2 to go.
Right here, right now. Turn it up now. Who's gonna make a big play?
Arizona goes with a 4-man front.
No more, fella.
Passing here on 3rd and short. With the throw. He hits his receiver. Taylor comes up to make the play. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. Ball on the 44-yard line. Peterson, the lone back. Quinn, the motion man. He takes the delayed handoff. This one will be spotted at the 38-yard line. So he adds another tackle and now has 6.
Hey, let's go 1 deep. All right, here we go. Here we go, baby.
Peterson, the lone setback.
Danny.
Looking upfield. Number 57 comes up to make the play at the 38.
Clear.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Smith with a man in motion.
Quick.
With the pass. This one falls incomplete. Washington comes up empty on another 3rd down attempt. Their 8th such failure. Logan sets up to run back the punt. This one goes out of bounds.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go.
Number 29, the deep back, gets the call. Brown is there for the tackle at the 8-yard line. Ball on their own 8.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 8-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
Bradford out of the gun. With the throw,
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete. Nelson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the play. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Here we go.
Number 29, the lone setback. They give it to the halfback. Dunbar comes up to make the play at the 13. Ball on their own 13.
Yard line.
Keep the throttle down. We like to practice rules.
Only one man in the backfield. Bradford with a man in motion.
Defense, get ready.
Hand it off. Brown is there on the stop at the 16.
4 on the play.
Watch the snap down.
Looking for room. Foster is there for the tackle at the 19. Ball on their own 19.
4. Ball on the 19-yard line.
What screen?
They give it to the halfback. Payne makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. They can't get the first on the running play, and in a tie game, it looks like they'll punt. Lee is ready to punt this one away. Crowder back to return. And he waves for the fair catch. Great hang time on that punt. Backed up against their own goal line.
One back. Watch your man.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go now. Let's go.
Hand it off. Peters comes up to make the play at the 9-yard line.
On the play.
Play football. Solo. Solo.
Thompson, the lone setback with the carry. Number 90 is there for the tackle. 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Keep it up.
Arizona using 3 linebackers. They give it to the halfback. Number 41 comes up to make the play. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. Reed goes in motion. He's going to run. Number 57 is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. They want to hurry it up here. We're at the 1-minute mark.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Blue down, blue down.
The Redskins come out in the bunch formation. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Ball on their own 26.
Let's go. Hold the look. One of us gonna make a play. Watch your eyes. Everything you got.
Tucks it away. Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 36. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
Let's go now.
Gets rid of it. Interception. Peterson makes a drive-ending play for the defense here in the 4th quarter. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Come on.
Bradford with a man in motion.
Play hard and fast.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Fumbled. The Redskins recover. This replay comes from the booth, so the referee will go under the hood. I thought he was down, and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand, since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
Hand it off. Foster comes up to make the play. Looking to convert on 3rd down, they have to get it to the 42.
We're talking about Reed. Hey, watch the screen. Bring it up, bring it up. Watch screen.
Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. And they hurry up to the line.
1st down.
Watch out. Let's go.
Under pressure with the pass. Drops the interception. Fitzgerald was the intended receiver on that play. Nicholson was there on the coverage.
Hey, stretch. Check it out, baby.
Snap and throw. This one will be spotted at the 25-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Big-time kick here. This would put them in front. Phil Dawson has the opportunity to win it, or if he misses, we go to overtime. He missed it wide left.
Is no good.
After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 32. Smith sends a man in motion.
No, stop that motor. Defense, get ready.
They're blitzing, gets rid of it, and the catch is made. The 50. Battle of two great defensive units. This low-scoring battle now heads to overtime. Is back and ready to put this one in the air.
For the kickoff. Logan back deep to return.
From the 3. Logan finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 34.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Watch the play. You gotta believe it.
Dropping back the pass on first down. With the pass complete to the fullback. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
It's a blitz. Throwing right on target to the wide receiver. And it's good for a first down.
7-yard gain on the play.
Here we go, baby. I can do it, baby. Play hard and fast, baby.
The Redskins come out in the quarter defense. Gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. And, John, they're now in field goal range here in overtime.
Yeah, in overtime, you don't need a touchdown, of course. You want to at least get in a comfortable range for your kicker. This is about right for him, so we'll see if he comes out here.
Yeah, come on. We like a pack of wolves. What's the hard count?
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Pressure with the throw. Gets his hand on it. He won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Bradford with a man in motion.
Let's go. Here we go.
Gets the toss to the right. Norman comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line. So on third down, they'll be looking to get it to the 8-yard line or further.
Let's go.
The Redskins come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. And it's complete. And that completion gets them into field goal range, and they can win it here in overtime.
Yeah, you want to get closer, though, in this case. But be conservative with the ball and make sure you don't call anything that may risk losing yardage.
And that run sets them up in position to win the game in overtime with a field goal.
Yeah, I'd be surprised to see him do anything but send in a kicker.
Hey, watch that screen.
Logan in the backfield. Bradford with a man in motion.
Let's turn it up, D. Showtime, baby.
To the end zone. Almost picked off. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
The one person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go, man.
They'll go from the shotgun. Dropping back, throwing a strike to the end zone. Almost intercepted. Fourth down here, John, a lot better than a turnover.
Which is what the defense should have had on that play.
This is it. One chance, one kick to win the game. Phil Dawson kicks it through for a thrilling overtime win. Dawson will be kicking off.
Crowder back deep to return.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is fielded by Crowder. Washington is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. Ball on their own 18.
So low. Here we go, baby. Back it up, baby. Blue jam.
Thompson, the lone back. Crosses it left. Here's an opening. The 30. The 40. Number 23 is there for the tackle at the 46.
One back. All on us, y'all. Here we go. One of us gonna make a play.
Going long. In and out of his hands. Quinn losing the handle, and that's a huge drop here in overtime.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Peterson, the lone setback. Handoff to the tailback. Williams is there on the stop at the 42. Third down play here. They have to get it to the 36. Smith starts out of the shotgun with the pass. Goes up, makes the catch. Quinn can't find a way to advance it to the first down marker. Reed, the motion man.
Let's go. Let's go. Be
With the counter play. Taylor is there for the tackle. Good run there, John, and the kicker figures to come into the game very shortly here to try to win it.
That's exactly what they're looking to do. Run the ball and see if the defense bends just enough to give them an opportunity to kick a field goal.
Number 41 is there on the stop at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, so watch your eyes. Will. Don't stop that motor.
They give it to the halfback. The back breaks free. Baker comes up to make the play at the 7-yard line. They have 7 yards to the end zone.
The coach has to be a little disappointed that his team has to settle for field goals when they move the ball into their opponent's red zone.
And a good close contest between these two teams. The margin of victory just 3 points. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.